Hi, and welcome to Discover Oklahoma. I'm Lauren Nelson.
And I'm Dean O'Lally. Today we're coming to you from the Bedlam Zone here in Edmond.
And this is a great place to be because the countdown to football season is on. Whether you love the Cowboys or Yell Boomers Sooner, this place is a great spot to find your game day attire. We'll take a look around throughout the show.
But first, we're going to have one last summer splash. You know, Turner Falls is known as a great place to go swimming.
That's right, and it's now also a great place to take a ride. Deanne Stein explains.
For Lynn Diepenbrock, life moves slow.
I know we got people taking their pictures, smile.
But that's how he prefers it.
Just slowing back down. It's slowing back down.
A rancher his whole life, he decided 4 years ago to try something new.
I like sharing my horses with people.
He spends his summers parading his horses through Turner Falls Park in Davis, Oklahoma. Always ready to stop for pictures.
I'm just shocked about how few of kids have never got to see a horse or pet a horse. So if we have time, we let all the kids pet the horses and take pictures with the horses and stuff. It's good for the kids, good for the horses.
7 days a week, he hitches his horses to a carriage
Oh.
to give visitors to the park a little something special.
Can't ride horses like I used to, you know, and stuff, so still get to be with the horses and enjoy people.
Lynn has 3 teams of horses he uses for the carriage rides. Today we have Chip and Charlie, 9-year-old half-brothers who get a lot of attention here at the park, but don't seem to mind it at all.
We stop lots of times when we're not in a hurry and let people take more pictures. It's just fun.
Through his business 4D carriage services, he offers rides to the waterfall, $6 one way or 12 round trip just for park visitors.
It was a really beautiful ride. Me and my friends really enjoyed it.
Along with a peaceful tour in the heart of the Arbuckle Mountains, Lynn is quite the storyteller,
That water's gonna be wet today, all right? Be careful.
keeping his riders entertained.
Yeah, he's funny. He talks to us. He isn't just quiet. He's really fun. He makes jokes, cracks. Really nice person.
The horses are given plenty of breaks in the shade during the hot Oklahoma days, where park guests can pet the horses and, of course, take more pictures.
Lots of pictures.
And Lynn also makes sure his guests get a chance to cool off too, stopping halfway for snow cones on request. 4D Carriage also does events around Oklahoma, and you can even rent out his carriages like these or a smaller one for your special occasion.
We do lots of weddings and just rides. If somebody wants a special ride, we do a special ride.
What do you love about doing that here at the park?
The horses.
It's all about the horses.
I like being with the people too and stuff. And of course, look at that. What else can you expect? Bye guys. Y'all have a good day. Come back and see us, all right?
Discovering Oklahoma at Turner Falls Park in Davis, I'm Deanne Stein.
Plan your trip to Turner Falls at travelok.com. Carriage rides are offered Monday through Friday until the fall and then usually operating on the weekends.
All right, from southern Oklahoma, we're going to make a trip up to the Oklahoma City metro area.
And we're headed to the Oklahoma City Zoo for a special treat. Casey Kennedy takes us to brunch with the seals.
We are at the Sea Lion Stadium and the Oklahoma City Zoo. We have a brand new event series. It's Breakfast with the Animals presented by Nutella. Breakfast with the Animals starts with an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet with tons of breakfast favorites like biscuits and gravy and an egg and omelet station, and then tons of Nutella goodies as well. We have a pancake and waffle bar that you can spread Nutella on, fruit kebabs with Nutella, and pastries also with Nutella. And then all guests are invited to join the Sea Lion presentation, where they demonstrate natural behaviors and training techniques that the trainers use to bond with the marine mammals. Today is our first one, and we are excited to continue it throughout the month of July and August. This is a brand new event series, new in 2021.
The thing that brought me here is to watch the seals play. I had pancakes.
And what do you think of the pancakes? Really yummy.
Members do have a special rate for this. It's $40 for adults and $35 for children. We've sprinkled something in for the adults and the parents as well, so you can get a mimosa and a Bloody Mary to enjoy with your breakfast.
I had eggs and sausage and biscuits and a mimosa.
Oh, a mimosa,
yeah.
Awesome.
And it was fabulous. Great interaction, the kids are excited and having a blast always.
When they jumped in the water, it was so cool. I ate like the fruit that had the chocolate on it, and then some pancakes with Nutella and syrup, and I also ate sausage and bacon.
It's a limited time event series, and we are hoping to inspire people to change up their Saturday morning breakfast routines and come out and enjoy breakfast with their family here at the zoo and learn more about our animals and our conservation efforts.
The Oklahoma City Zoo is located at 2000 Remington Place. They're open 7 days a week. Be sure to visit their website for details on special events like brunch with the animals and so much more.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
Our sugar cookies are made fresh in-house every day as well, with our buttercream frostings.
A sweet treat with an incredible cup of joe, the coffee shop that's expanding across western Oklahoma.
Being in a small town, affordability is key, and she strived this whole time to keep it at a price point where truly anyone can shop.
Plus, where to shop till you drop without breaking the bank.
This was our #1 stop in Oklahoma City.
And you might be surprised when you hear what caught this traveler's eye. It's all coming up right here on Discover Oklahoma.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma, coming to you from Bedlam Zone in Edmond, a great place to stock up for the upcoming football season.
Now, during the season, fans across the state, of which I am one, well, of course, we all love to watch our favorite teams play.
That's right, and if you're looking for a great place for a pit stop, we've got the perfect spot for you. Come with me now to White Buffalo Coffee in Altus. There's nothing better than a great cup of coffee to start your day. Add delicious breakfast baked goods, lunch bites, and delectable desserts, and you've got a one-stop shop for food and drink throughout your day. That's what you'll find at White Buffalo in Altus.
When we moved to Altus, we realized that there was a need in the community that we wanted to fill, and we didn't know how we were going to do it. We landed on coffee. Here we are 4 years later with 3 locations, and just continue to see a lot of love and support throughout Southwest Oklahoma.
Their handcrafted coffee is one reason customers keep coming back time and time again.
We come maybe 4 to 5 times a week. We're kind of addicts.
Our coffee is the best in the country.
Our phenomenal barista team that extract every single shot by hand, which is what we say it's handcrafted coffee. So it's really all those parts that kind of come together.
There are lots of options when it comes to their drinks.
We certainly have our signatures, which we're gonna start with our White Buffalo Mocha. So it's our handcrafted espresso, and it's available hot, iced, and frozen with a really rich white chocolate sauce, and then caramel drizzles, and everything's available with whipped cream. We've got a Reese's Mocha and Almond Joy. We have our weekly specials. Our baristas are always coming up with really creative drinks. We've got your classic hot chocolate, which is made with milk, and our signature hot chocolate ingredients.
I switch it up, but right now I'm on a iced caramel latte kick. But during the summertime, if we want a sweet treat, we'll do a frozen Reese's Mocha. And then the kids love Oreo freezes.
Any time of day, you'll find something scrumptious to eat.
You have your bakery, your pastry items, your scones, a blueberry scone, a double or triple chocolate scone. You've got your muffins. You continue with your coffee cake. If you were looking for something a little bit heavier, if you will, we have our buffalo sandwiches, and all of our items are served all day. So you've got bacon, a sausage, and a ham. We also have, for the keto folks, or people that just want to cut out a little bit of the carbs, we have buffalo bowls, which is an egg, meat, and cheese.
If I'm here in the morning, I have done a blueberry muffin. Those are very good. And I've had a blueberry bagel with cream cheese. That's a nice little warm something.
And if you're here around lunch or dinner time, there's a variety of sandwiches to munch on. And no matter what time it is, it's always a good time for dessert.
Our sugar cookies are made fresh in-house every day as well, with our buttercream frostings. Our real signature, though, that everybody comes, and we have people that will come just for this, is our cookie dough brownie, which is made fresh in-house every day, which is a brownie base and what it sounds like, cookie dough on the top, and it is absolutely decadent.
Start your morning here, come grab an afternoon pick-me-up, or wind down your day at White Buffalo Coffee Bar.
We want to be a highlight of their day.
We want people to be happy when they leave. We have a 100% satisfaction guarantee, but we also want people to feel welcome to come back again.
The White Buffalo in this story is located in Altus at 2001 Main Street. They also have locations in Lawton and Weatherford. White Buffalo is open 7 days a week at all 3 locations.
Now that we've had the caffeine to keep us trucking across the state,
Right.
we might want a little bit of a sweet treat to go with it.
And we have a great idea for that, along with a little shopping. Right now, we're going to tag along with Julie Chen as she shows us around LoliPop A Sweet Boutique in Claremore.
We will still let you shop here if you call it LoliPop, but it's LoliPop. LoliPop is my nickname, so it's a play on my name.
Just like its playful name, LoliPop is a vibrant, fun-filled, happy place for all who step inside.
And it's just out of this world and unique.
This is a store with a special setup. You'll find candy up front and women's clothes in the back. The store's concept? Inspired by Loli and one of her sons. You see, she's always loved fashion, and he's always loved candy.
So he was a little entrepreneur. He'd sell candy out of his wagon. He'd sell candy to his friends at school, and he really wanted to open a candy store.
He's now following a different path, but Mom Loli is following both of their dreams.
Just the two ideas merging kind of made sense, and my sweet boutique was born.
As soon as she opened the store, my whole closet has nothing been but her clothes.
Priscilla loves the budget-friendly, trendy fashion sold here.
Being in a small town, affordability is key, and she strived this whole time to keep it at a price point where truly anyone can shop.
We have something for everybody. I kind of pick pieces that are more classic pieces, but with my younger girls, they keep up with the trends.
That includes everything from jeans to dresses to tees. The staff here always happy to help.
They really truly want you to feel your best and look your best when you leave, and the overall experience here is just wonderful every time. I really think their customer service is top-notch.
If you're more into confection than fashion, LoliPop's colossal candy collection is for you.
So we try to pick out candy that's unique, that you're not going to find everywhere. We pick out items that are real big on TikTok.
Like giant gummy bears or gummy anything for that matter.
The gummy pizzas, we cannot keep those in stock. The gummy sushis are huge. The gummy lunch, those are our big items.
There are also popular Harry Potter pieces, mystery and surprise toys, and these decade boxes, which are hot sellers too.
People love them because they're nostalgic. They appeal to, older generations. They make great gift items.
My daughter absolutely loves the bath bombs. She's got really cute frozen bath bombs that have little surprises in them.
The gold coins is what my youngest son likes, and my oldest son, he likes the slime.
You can capture a taste of it all with the store's custom gift baskets. They often come with candy or these silly sodas.
We try to get funky flavors. The unicorn yak, this toxic slime, those just fly out. The birthday cake, which is probably just super sweet and decadent, but it sells.
LoliPop, a sweet boutique specializing in sugar and spice and everything nice.
When you leave here, you leave happier than when you walked in, and we really pride ourselves on that.
Whether you come in to buy clothes or candy, be sure to take a picture with the LoliPop wings. In Claremore, I'm Julie Chin, discovering Oklahoma.
LoliPop Sweet Boutique is located at 518 West Will Rogers in Claremore. They're open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
Oklahoma City is like a hidden gem of the country.
It's very cool.
You'll want to see why these folks planned their vacation in Oklahoma City.
We knew we wanted to do an onion fried burger because there's nothing like that in the town.
And the little drive-thru that's worth the trip, where you've got to go for some of the best burgers in the state when Discover Oklahoma continues.
The Oklahoma Route 66 Passport is your pocket-sized tour guide. Hit 66 pit stops, fun shops, and photo ops, and collect the stamps to prove it. Order yours today at travelok.com/brochures.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma. We're gearing up for football season at Bedlam Zone in Edmond. Whether you're a football fan or anything but one, what we can all agree on is that antiquing is fun.
Now, there is a unique and a really different kind of a shop that I think you need to check out. Shelly Mills is going to take us around to a place called, and here's the name, Dead People Stuff.
The name definitely catches your attention. Once inside, the quality of the architectural antiques will blow you away.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
It's an old saying that's never been more true than it is here. Mary Marr and Curran Fudge, along with their shop dog Flea, have sourced architectural antiques from around the world and brought them here to Oklahoma.
There's all kinds of, from higher end to avant-garde, fancy stuff to just anyone can afford.
They are always on the lookout for historical items.
People who are remodeling or renovating their houses, historic homes, they're just throwing all this great material away, and so we're like, oh wait, let's save that. We can
give you money for it. Rescuing doors, flooring, cast iron sinks, and tubs from the trash. They also save and repair stained glass. There's a beautiful selection of vintage rugs and so many unusual items.
It's kind of like a big museum is what I tell everybody. It's like they come and spend about an hour minimum just kind of wandering throughout the store.
The name, Dead People's Stuff Architectural Antiques and Design, definitely turns heads. Mary Marr and Curran say they mean no disrespect.
You can't not remember the name or be curious. You can't help but be a little curious or laugh or chuckle a little bit at just well, that's what antiques are, it's just dead people stuff.
It's not unusual for travelers like Chelsea and Marina to stop in.
This was our #1 stop in Oklahoma City.
Traveling from New York to Phoenix, they planned their trip so they could see the stained glass and other antiques here.
Oklahoma City is like a hidden gem of the country.
It's very cool.
There are also newer items like these Marche leather bags, and they've recently launched a line of plants, bringing new life to a store full of old things. They are always bringing in fresh items, making this store a fun place to explore time and time again. In Oklahoma City, Shelly Mills, Discover Oklahoma. You'll find this unique shop at 1900 Linwood in Oklahoma City. They're open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Hit up their website for more details.
Up next on Discover Oklahoma.
We get a lot of people from Yukon, Mustang, Oklahoma City. We've got them from Blanchard.
How far would you drive for one of the best burgers in the state? Well, we'll tell you where it is up next, right here on Discover Oklahoma.
Oklahoma State Parks have 7 ways to stay. Wake up in a wall tent or yurt, sleep in a teepee or RV, lounge in a lodge, cabin, lake hut, or covered wagon. Plan your getaway at travelok.com/parks.
Well, it's safe to say we are ready for football season after spending the afternoon here at Bedlam Zone in Edmond.
You bet, but before kickoff, it's time to grab a bite to eat. Dan Stein is going to take us to Rock's Drive-Thru in Hinton.
Rocky Earls doesn't spend much time in the kitchen. He leaves that to his wife and cook. But today, he wanted to show his specialty.
We take a 1/4 pound, roll it up, and then, smash it out. Put onions on it, fry it just like that, and we build the burger the way you want it.
Man, look at that. That is great. They are good.
We knew we wanted to do an onion fried burger because there's nothing like that in the town.
And why it's the most popular item on the menu.
I like the onions mostly. What I like about their burger is what's good on it. And the meat patty is real good too. Real good. Fries, I love the fries.
Rock's Chili Coney is a close second.
It's just a hot dog with chili, and we put this slaw on it. It's really, really good.
They make the sweet slaw homemade each day and hand-cut their own fries. They even hand-batter their chicken strips, another customer favorite.
We marinate the chicken, and then you let it marinate for so long and pull it out and double dip it. Pretty good.
The menu has many other options for any taste, even those wanting to stop in for breakfast.
Like the sign says out front, Rock's has a drive-through, and that's where they see the majority of their customers. You can call ahead or order it right here and pick it up at the window.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
They know that they can call it up. 15 minutes later, they can drive through and pick it up. Not have to get out of the car, drive it home, and sit down and eat.
Or you can eat inside the newly renovated dining area.
And while 90% of his business is local, Rock is starting to see more out-of-towners, especially as they head down to Red Rock Canyon Adventure Park.
We get a lot of people from Yukon, Mustang, Oklahoma City. We've got them from Blanchard.
Even those who travel here to work are starting to take notice.
I ordered the hickory burger with tater tots. It's very good, it's fresh.
This is good for the community. Everything that's going on around here, town's growing. It's real good place. I wish more people to get in here.
And when you do, you won't be disappointed. Discovering Oklahoma in Hinton, I'm Deanne Stein.
You will find Rock's Drive-Thru at 523 North Broadway in Hinton. They're open Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday.
And no matter where your next road trip takes you, the Discover Oklahoma Dining Guide will help you find a great place to eat. Just log on to our website, travelok.com, and click Request Free Brochures to get your copy. A huge thank you to the kind folks here at Bedlam Zone in Edmond for hosting us this week. Stop by their shop in Edmond to find everything for your next tailgate, watch party, or to wear into the game. They're located at 3601 South Broadway in Edmond. The same owner operates the Big Red Shop on MacArthur in Oklahoma City.
Coming up next week on Discover Oklahoma, mouth-watering barbecue. We'll tell you where to find it.
And we're taking a trip to Greenleaf State Park. Why you'll want to plan a trip there this fall. That's next week right here on Discover Oklahoma.
So until next time, remember,
there's always something to discover in Oklahoma.